Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalie. I am so glad you're here because today we've got a closet clean out. I did a big like declutter closet clean out back in the spring as a part of like a spring cleaning type of vibe. So it's similar to that, but today's focus is going to be just like trying to get rid of things that I either don't really wear anymore or honestly don't fit me anymore. And then I also want to switch out my spring and summer clothes, which are currently in my closet, for my winter fall clothes, which are currently stored under my bed, because fall is here, cool weather is here, and I need to take out some sweaters and like get ready because I do get cold really easily, and a tank top summer dress no longer serves me. So it's time to go through all of that and see kind of what I'm working with, what I have left, and see if I honestly like need any pieces for like the cooler months ahead. I'm going to go through all my clothes, try a bunch of stuff on, and then I want to determine things that I either want to keep, things that I can try to sell, or things that I can donate or see if like friends want them. And that's kind of the main mission of today's video. And then create some more space for my winter things. I do kind of want to go through my winter clothes too, try a bunch of stuff on, see what fits me this season, see what I feel good about this season. And then that way it'll all feel decluttered and ready to go. I also have been feeling like in general my space is too cluttered. It's just gotten to that point where there's too many things. I've been in this apartment officially for a year, which is wild. And I'm just kind of feeling like I want to switch things up. So I do see this video kicking off a couple other videos of me trying to reorganize my space, add a few things, change a few things up. I need to get a few new pieces of furniture. My dresser is falling apart, like quite literally it's about to break. I want to add some shelves to my space to build things up because I feel like I have too many things on the ground. So that's going to be a longer project, but today we're focusing on closet clean out. I gotta gear up because trying on clothes is like quite honestly exhausting sometimes, but it's time. It's really been bothering me. Hair flip, we're ready. So that's the plan. I'm not gonna try on every single article of clothing I own. I feel like that would be tedious for you. And also some things I know fit and that I wear all the time are gonna automatically go in the keep pile. Simple, easy. Okay, it's time to get to it. Thanks so much for being here. I'm really ready to feel better about my space. I've just been putting it off for so long. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I just took everything out of my closet. It looks like a lot of clothes on my bed. I did put 4 things back in that I know for sure I'm gonna keep that I wear all the time, especially for winter, just like 2 long sleeves and 2 like pullover sweaters. The rest I'm gonna go through though. And so I think it's gonna be 3 piles. I lied earlier. Keep in closet, keep but store, and then give away or sell. So 3 different categories. And I separated them on my bed by like types of clothes. So I've got like pants, tops, dresses and jumpsuits, my workout clothes, jackets. And I'm gonna go through that and organize and see what I want and then try on the things that I'm unsure if they fit. The biggest thing for that will be pants. My weight fluctuates a decent amount, honestly, depending on like my mental health. So a few pants I'm like unsure if I want to keep them, if they're comfortable enough. We'll get some of this then back in the closet that I'm going to keep out, and then we'll take out the winter fall clothes underneath and kind of do the same process again. Deja vu. Okay, These, man, I'm torn. These are like classic boot cut. They're made well. They're a little big in the waist, but I usually wear a belt. They're not my preferred style, to be honest, because they're a little bit tight here and then like a little bit too skinny down below. But they have come in handy so often just because they're a standard pair of jeans. But I never wear them out. I only wear them to work, which maybe that's worth it. I think it's time. I think I'm gonna try to sell these. Actually, Madewell has a program where if you return their jeans to the store for them to like recycle, you get $20 off. So I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, this is a donate or a give back, I guess. They're pretty nice though. Okay, these are also work pants. They're more like the trouser fits. I really like them. They're from Big Bud. The waist is tight. I really just like how they drape here. I do have a size up in a white color, which I just don't know how that's gonna fare for me in the winter. But as much as I love the style, I think they're a little too tight now. So these are gonna be a sell, and I know I can resell these because I've resold Big Bud on Poshmark before. So goodbye pants. Okay, so these are literally the exact same style of pants I just had on in the black, but in white. Sorry, they're really wrinkled. You can kind of see the same drape. I just feel like the black pair fit better here, and these are a bit loose, but it fits so much better here. But I really do like these, especially when they're ironed. How do we feel about white pants in the winter? I think I'm gonna keep these, but pack them away for now. Okay, these are tried and true jeans, wide leg jeans. You've probably seen me wear them if you've watched my vlog, because I wear them all the time. They were starting to fit a little bit too snug, but I think I'm going to keep them because there's a little bit more room now back in the leg area. This is what I mean when I say my weight fluctuates. Like, they were starting to fit a little bit too tight, and then just kind of life happened, and now they're fitting a little bit more loose. And they are just really one of my favorite pairs because of the wide leg. So I think I'm gonna hold on to them for now. Okay, this is just a really cute skirt that I am for sure gonna keep. Perfect for winter and maybe fall, I guess. I think the gray is giving me like winter vibes, but whoa, off balance. But I think I could wear these in the fall with some tights in my docks. So this will be a keep. Okay, these also were a pair that I was unsure about. Mainly just for like the fit and the waist, but they're so cute and so fun, and I love that they're baggy because it's not usually my style, but I really like the look. It is a little bit snug on the waist still, but it's not uncomfortable, and I think I can figure out how to style it still. Like maybe, like I think the tucked in looks good, but also a big baggy sweater would be really cute. So I think I'm gonna keep these two and probably keep them out for winter. I really also just like the dark wash, and like they have like belt loops. These feel so 90s. My most Gen Z pants that I own. The only thing with these is I feel like I can't wear them to work because they're a little bit too casual, but maybe I can play around with that with some loafers. Okay, I'm gonna keep these two. I have two more pairs of pants that I'm not gonna try on because I just got them and I know they fit and I know I'm keeping them. A pair of jeans, wide, again, like wide leg. It's like kind of my thing this season, I guess. And then a pair of trousers for work. I know I'm gonna be wearing those, so those are gonna be keeps because like I said, I just bought them. Okay, I did pull a few more pieces out that I want to try on. We'll go through those really quickly. And after that, I think I have a pretty good idea of what's gonna stay in the closet and what's gonna get packed away. So we'll go through these last remaining pieces, and then I'm gonna put some things back in the closet, separate out what's gonna go underneath the bed. Goodbye summer, goodbye spring, and then we'll tackle the winter stuff. We're moving, we're grooving, we're getting through it. This one's just a simple peak cardigan. It looks softer than it actually is. It's a little sketchy. It's a great color though. I just have now had it for like 5 years. I think I literally got this when I was living in Orange County, which at this point now was like 5 years ago. It's come with me from Orange County to LA to Dallas to New York. I just don't wear it anymore, but it's kind of one of those like emotional pieces that was a really formative, not formative, but like an important piece in my mid-20s. I would wear it everywhere, but I think it's time. So I don't think I can sell this. I think this will have to be a donate because it's just, I think I got it at Target. Ugh, goodbye pink sweater. Keeping on theme of jackets, this was another mid-20s staple. I got it at Forever 21 in the men's section again when I was like 25, which is crazy that I still have it. I think it's time. I also just don't wear it that much anymore. And I feel like I had a good run with it, so I think we're gonna donate this one as well. Okay, this is a total departure from anything I ever wear on my normal day-to-day life, but it's like a really, really poofy tulle shirt. I bought it last year for New Year's Eve because I just really wanted something kind of fun and girly, and I just haven't tried it on since then. So I had no reason to wear it. So I wanted to see if it even still fit, which it does. This is like a special occasion thing. Like, I'm not gonna wear this normally, but I think it's really fun to have, and seeing it on, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember why I bought this. I think it's Free People. So yeah, this is gonna be a keep. This will actually be a keep in the closet because I can layer under a long sleeve, which is what I did for New Year's. And maybe I'll have some fun event to go to this winter. Who knows? How does it look with my sweatpants and slippers? This is another piece I bought that felt very outside of my comfort zone, but that I really liked because it feels very vintage. I got it from a vintage shop around the corner for like $8, and it's so pretty. I just don't think it's me, and I've never worn it. So I do think that's a sign of like, it's probably time to sell it. Something about the length. I think if it was a tad shorter or all the way longer, it would feel better, but yeah, like even right there. But here, for some reason, I've had a hard time figuring out which shoes to wear with it. So tragically, this will be a sell. Summer dresses that are going underneath the bed. Now I think I'm gonna pack away all the things I know I'm keeping, but that aren't fall and winter anymore. Time to wrap it up on tank tops. Everything from under my bed is out, and plus a few things that were up in my suitcase. I have tried to make sure all of my clothes now have been accounted for, and I think they have. It's kind of just like a big pile on my bed right now. To be honest, I don't think there's much here I'm gonna give away or sell. I thought there would be more, but even just going through it, most of this stuff I'm gonna keep. I don't have as much as I thought I did, which means I probably do need to get a few more pieces that for the upcoming fall winter months. And I think what I'm gonna do now is just go through, separate it all out. There's like 3 or 4 things I want to try on, and then that's kind of it. I see a few like shirts I already know I'm not gonna keep. They were like, you know, free shirts you get at events that I'm just like, they're kind of just taking up space. So I'll separate all that out, but I don't think there's as much that I need to go through as I thought. I've got all my big staples. This is like one of my fall to winter coats. This is also like a fall to winter. My winter coat. Turtlenecks, sweaters, scarves, gloves, heavy socks, all of that is in here. And I probably won't need it for another 2 months, but it's kind of hard to separate out winter and fall. To me, it's just kind of all the same thing. So I'm just gonna take them out now. I did pack up my summer stuff and put it back in my little soft shell container that can go under my bed, but I'm gonna keep it out just in case there's a few other things that I don't want that I'm gonna save. But otherwise, we're looking good. Honestly, a lot easier than I thought it would be. I thought I had more clothes than I do, which is great. I'm trying not to overbuy. That's why I like to take inventory of what I have, because I do think I want a few new things, but I want to see what I have first before I get more. I'm gonna keep working through the pile on my bed. Most of my clothes are put away, and we've got one more round of trying on things. 4 items. Yeah, 4 things. We're gonna get through it fast, and then I think I'm done. Okay, it looks kind of funny with my sweatpants on, but this is one of my favorites. It like crops at the perfect length when I'm wearing jeans, and it's just such a nice color. It's cashmere, and I thrifted it when I was in San Francisco. And it fits, yay. Okay, I'm like excited. This is an obvious keep for me. Honestly, a staple in my winter closet, so thank goodness. Okay, I put this on and immediately was like, nope, it is very itchy. I want so badly to like it, but it'll be a no. This is just a simple top. It's literally just like a long sleeve, like a seamless. I like the wide neck, but then I can always see my bra, and I hate wearing strapless bras, so I don't know if it's worth it. And again, it's kind of a question of material. It like gets a lot of fuzzies on it, and I just don't know if I like it enough to keep it. It's a great undershirt, and maybe that's worth keeping. Okay, this is gonna be in a maybe pile, and I'm gonna sit on it. I thought this would be a maybe, and it's a no. I do like the pink. I just have a couple of these now, these like half, you can hear the buttons, these like half zip, half pullovers, and I just don't like it that much. I just don't like, I don't know, something about the style. But it's a nice brand, and it hasn't really been worn, so I'm thinking I might be able to resell it, and if not, I will see if anybody wants it. It's just not me, and that's okay. Okay, wow, easy. Okay, here's what we have at the end of it all. This is the sell pile. I'm gonna try Poshmark as my usual go-to. This is my giveaway, donate, see if anybody wants it. Leftover hangers that we don't need anymore. This is my summer bag that I'm going to go put under my bed. My closet doesn't look that different. Just got my sweaters back here. And pants and jackets in the back. You can't really see them. This drawer is very full now because I try to fold some of my sweaters, and just like long sleeve and pant things take up more space. So this is going to be full until I get a new dresser and figure out how I want to organize that. Okay, I realized that I have other things that I need to sell that have been in a separate pile on my floor. I was thinking, like, this doesn't seem like that many things to sell, even though I knew there were things I wanted to get rid of, and these I know for sure don't fit me anymore, so these are going. There's some jeans, some shorts, some workout pants that are still in good shape, but they just don't fit, so we're gonna see if I can get some money back. Even if I can't get money back on it, even if I sell it for like very cheap, I just feel like it is less wasteful, because if someone's paying money for it, they're probably gonna wear it instead of just getting thrown into another thrift store that is oversaturated with clothes, because then that just becomes waste in the environment. So see if I can sell. That's why I try to keep things in decent condition. Helps the life cycle last longer for your clothes, you know. Wow, I just dropped them all. Okay, I think that's it. You can tell the light has shifted. It's really gray out now. It was kind of sunny this morning, but now it's pretty gloomy. It's the afternoon and I feel good. I feel ready for whatever weather comes my way, and also just one thing to check off my list of things to declutter. My closet itself probably needs another decluttering, but I might wait until I get a new dresser because I want to try and reorganize to make more space. I want to take my AC unit out, and that usually has to go in my closet, so that'll be a whole other thing. So TBD on that. But I think in terms of getting rid of clothes, switching out clothes, I'm in good shape. I'm ahead of the curve. Watch, I'll like regret this in like 2 weeks when we have a random heat wave and I have nothing to wear but sweaters. It does happen every now and again. Anyways, thanks so much for being here, and thank you for watching. Maybe this will inspire you to declutter your closet, change out some clothes, freshen things up, switch it up, you never know. So with that, I'm gonna wrap it up here, put an end to the closet decluttering video. Stay tuned, we're gonna get some more videos out on trying to reorg this space. We'll see. I am wary that I'll be successful in it because I am limited in my options of where furniture can go, but I'm just ready for a little bit of a change, so we're gonna give it a whirl. Okay, I always do this. I say goodbye and then I keep talking. Thanks for being here, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.